Burek is a pie, our way of pie. Main, it's with the cheese, and depending on what you like a little bit sour or a little bit crispy. That's how you choose which burek you like to eat. So we're gonna try on a couple of different places, burek with cheese and probably with meat, nothing else. Tell everybody I agree. I'm gonna tell everybody I agree. I'm gonna tell everybody I agree. It's one of the oldest bakery for burek. I have two places in each. Owner is Anton. He is Albanian, but he's very popular here, no matter. And he prepared like people from Albanian nation. And it's very heavy for the stomach sometimes. And that's why we are eating with yogurt. And like you know, Hannah, our yogurt is fluid, so you can drink. And you don't need to have spoon or something like that. So you drink yogurt, you eat burek, and your stomach is full. I'm gonna tell everybody I agree. I'm gonna tell everybody I agree.
Is this your first burek?
Yeah, I think so.
So these 3 bureks and the 4 yogurts were 390 dinars, which is a little less than $4.
Okay.
This is how, like our burek. It's triangles, and all pie have 8 parts of triangles. 2 pieces is for one person. Personally, for me, it's too much, but okay.
My name is Tanya. My favorite burek is Bakery Anton.
This one?
This one.
Yeah. This one.
Okay.
And crispy.
Okay, so is this your first burek?
I guess. Like maybe I've eaten it and just didn't know it was burek.
Okay, and this is like your second or third.
Yeah, and I've never had this burek before.
And I've been eating burek like twice a week, but I've been eating it at the same place, and I've never tried this.
This is the cheese one, right?
Cheese,
And
spinach.
This one's meat.
Yes.
Well, it's very good. It's very greasy also, but very good.
It's very flaky, as you can tell. It just kind of comes apart. So maybe there's a system to eating it that I haven't figured out yet.
How are you supposed to eat burek?
Well, however you like. Up to down, like this, one piece by piece, or you can just eat normally. So you start from small parts like here, and finish at the end.
Like a pizza?
Yeah, like a pizza. Something you always eat with the hand.
Okay.
So that is like pizza in Italy. Same thing, same procedure. And this one is with meat. With meat is even more have fat. It's very fat and it's very heavy.
Can you explain the basics of how to make it?
Like you see, it's going one part, second part, then you make inside meat or cheese, then third,
Layers.
first, yes, layers.
And then it's baked, right? It's not
baked.
fried.
Yes, it's baked.
It tastes and looks like it's fried.
Yeah, it's baked. No.
It sort of reminds me of quiche.
Mmm. That's interesting because there's no eggs in here.
Maybe the flaky consistency.
Yeah.
So even dogs like burek.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what did you think?
Like the best thing I've ever eaten, or like this is definitely better than the other burek I had on the square. Just the taste is better and the consistency is better. I like it how it's a little bit more flaky here.
I would say like 8 perhaps. I really like the taste, but I can see myself getting, like if I ate it too much or too frequently, I can see myself getting fed up with it really quickly because it's really heavy.
It's very, very greasy, and it's just like dripping when you're holding it, and that's kind of, I don't really like that. But it is also crispy on the top, so maybe a 7. Maybe a 7.
This bakery have a history for me because I was always after party come here to eating. For me, it's 10
So
from
it's
10.
nostalgic for
Yes,
you.
always save me to go home like a normal man. So for me, it's 10.
That's a railway bridge, and I think that's why one of the reasons why the trains are hooting so much.
The trains are what?
Hooting!
Yeah, so can you tell us about this place that we're going?
This place, its name is Bakeries Coko. Coko means falcon by us. It is very old. Here is an industrial zone, and also you have a school and university here. So that's why it was people here eating, and was very popular.
Let's try it.
Let's try.
Are you hungry?
Starving.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Burek.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
wet.
Never mind, you're younger.
I'm pretty warm.
It was a lot greasier than the other one. But it's good. I actually think I like the cheese better than the meat.
Well, the cheese is a traditional one, right?
Yes, and that's why I like this bakery, because for me they have the best cheese
Okay.
for the Burek. This milk house yogurt, that is I think the best yogurt at the moment.
And the cheese that goes into the burek is from cow or?
From cow.
Okay, from cow. It's really different from, I think, or I feel it's different from the first one, and I think I like the first one better.
It's much more bread-like when you're eating it. Less crispy, thicker layers. I think that's why it tastes so different.
Yeah.
This is really different. More thick. The
You
layers are
can-
more thick.
You can feel the grease there.
So actually, I didn't have cheese on the other Burek's cheese. You know what I meant. So it's hard to compare to this one because this is really good. But again, yeah, this is thicker, greasier, and the taste is a little bit different, but still very good.
Oh, that poodle.
I think I'm gonna. Wow.
It's too far away. It looks like a cartoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the
Back
programming.
To the Burek, yeah. I think I'm gonna rate the other one a little bit higher than this one. There was less grease. Actually, it's hard to say because both of them have a really good like top layer of like flake.
He's just bullshitting right now.
What else am I supposed to say? I'm not a connoisseur of the Burek.
Okay, I would rate this a 6 if I would rate the other one a 7. Because this one would be harder to eat a lot of because the layers are so thick. It's like very heavy when you eat it. And the grease, that's the thing that I like the least about the concept of Burek, is how wet and greasy it is. And this one's more greasy than the other one, therefore I like it less. But it tastes really different.
I would also go for a 6.
6.
Okay, this will also have smaller
Rating?
rating. It is less meat inside, and it's more fat, so to say, very hard. It will be like 6 Maybe 7, but 6.
The dough is, or it's not fresh like the other one. Like
That is also.
I feel like that one was like fresh of the oven.
It is very important to be fresh and hot when you eat burek.
So both of the bureks we tried this morning were wood baked.
Exactly.
Okay. Not your favorite? It's a new day. Can you tell us what you think about burek?
Well, that's one traditional Serbian dish, and we'll try the best one in Niš today, so...
Can you remember the first time you ever had burek?
I had it really late, like when I was maybe 15.
So what can you tell us about Kalinka?
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah, you. The only Serbian in this group.
Well, it's an old bakery shop, really old here in Niš, and it's really famous because the quality of the food is always the same. It's been like that for years, and you always know what you can expect when you go there, so that's why people love it, and that's why it lasted this long.
This is the one that I've been eating this whole time. Ever since Dina showed me, I've just been eating at this place because it's near my house.
Yeah.
So we rated Anton 7,
Okay.
right? And
I did 8.
Oh, you did 8. Or did we
Oh,
do
you
7
like
for the other
Anton.
one?
No, that was 6.
6?
I was also, I almost went for 5 though at the end because
You
because the
reflected
end
a little
was,
more.
The end was really, really tough to eat. Like I mean, really, the crust was really hard.
Do you think that's because we had Anton right before?
No.
Okay. Objectively,
Yeah.
it was hard to eat.
Yeah.
Tell everybody I agree. I'm gonna 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 try to be your woman. I'm trying to earn my man. I'm trying to be your woman. I'm trying to earn my man. I'm trying to be your woman. I'm trying to earn my man. I'm trying to be your woman. I'm trying to earn my man.
Okay, so we got 3 different types, and we spent 360 dinars.
It's like $3.2.
I'm gonna tell everybody I agree. 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 I'm gonna try to be your.
There was a guy whose grandpa was the owner of the biggest bakery in Niš in Yugoslavia time, okay? So every time somebody would come, like a business partner or whatever, he would serve them burek and yogurt. And he would give them knife and fork. If they use knife and fork, he would never do business with them. Because they don't know anything about, you know, pastry and whatever. So that was a little test, you know, like if you don't use it, if you eat it properly, he would do business with you. So yeah, that's a funny story. The crust is better, I think, than Anton's. Like it.
Kind of what?
What are you saying about the crust?
Well, it should be more solid, not, you know, not like this. At least I remember it. But...
I like it. I think it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one did we think was the best?
It's hard to say.
I would rate this one an 8.
So
Because-
higher than the first one.
Yeah,
Higher than Anton's?
yeah. It's easier to eat because it's not greasy and dripping and falling apart.
True. So practicality, yeah, definitely.
Practicality, I value that a lot.
Okay, so I gave Anton's 8. I would give this maybe 7.9.
Missed by that.
Based on taste.
Yes, just on the taste. And maybe it's just like a false memory.
Well, that was the first you ever tried.
So you just set the bar too high, honestly. Honestly, that's just it. Like, taste is pretty much the same as Anton's. But again, like, this one wasn't quite as greasy as the other two. So I guess if I was gonna eat it on the go, maybe this would be my favorite.
Well, the moral of the story is it all basically tastes the same.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder where the second one would place if it was actually warm. Because I think that was a huge thing. As it got colder,
we bought it and then we walked to the fortress to eat it.
And it got harder as it cooled down. So I think that was a big thing. It's like back home, I ate like tortilla a lot with kebab in it. But after a while, I just couldn't anymore.
Yeah, you
I
just
couldn't. Like,
you're tired of it.
I feel like that could happen with this as well.
Well, do you like it? Do you like Burek? Like
Like
yes
I said
or no?
yesterday, yes, I like it, but I wouldn't be able to, like you do, eat it all the time.
Yeah.
I eat it like twice a week.
That's
I guess
good.
that's a lot.
That's great.
That's it. That's
It's
a good
okay.
amount. Yeah.
People eat that every morning for breakfast.
I
So
couldn't do
Yeah,
that.
no way. Yeah, it's a really heavy dish. It's good. It's hearty. It fills you for the whole day. But yeah, I couldn't eat it. I don't even know if I could eat it twice a week. Apparently, it's a Serbian hangover cure. Is Burek.
Yeah.
So
We love Burek!
Yay!